Ah, this peaceful moment by the lake is just perfect for fishing.
JJ, you won't believe what I just saw. We need to run right now. There's a gigantic hedgehog coming our way, and it looks terrifying. I swear, it's like something out of a nightmare, and we can't just sit here.
We need to find our wives and kids. If that giant hedgehog is really coming, we can't leave them behind. They must be at home, right?
What? No one is here. This is not good at all. Where could they have gone? We need to think fast, JJ.
Maybe they went to the bunker we built for emergencies. It's safe there, right?
I just hope they're all okay.
Girls, are you here?
Thank goodness you're all here. We were so worried.
Sorry, Mikey, but there's really no room left. We barely fit in here as it is. You and JJ might have to find another place to stay. We can't risk overcrowding the bunker.
We understand, but we can't just leave you all here alone. What if that hedgehog finds you?
We want to protect our families. Is there really no way to make some space for us?
We're safe here for now. If you can build another shelter nearby, that would be the best option.
We need to stick together, especially with that giant hedgehog on the loose.
We have to think of something else. Maybe we can build another bunker higher up in the hills?
All right, we'll do that. We'll build a new bunker up in the hills.
You're right, JJ. It's going to be tough, but we can do it. Let's gather some materials and get started right away. We can't let that giant hedgehog ruin everything for our families.
We're building the ultimate fortress. With this bunker, we'll be able to keep everyone safe and sound. I can already imagine our kids playing and laughing in here.
Exactly! And the best part is, we're doing it together. You and me, JJ, we make an unstoppable team. Nothing can get in our way when we work side by side.
You know it, buddy. Now, let's keep digging. The deeper we go, the safer our families will be. I can already feel the pride swelling in my chest.
All right, let's do this. For our wives and kids. For our families. We won't let anything stop us from keeping them safe. That giant hedgehog won't be able to find us up here.
You got that right, Mikey. We'll make this bunker the safest place ever. The more we work together, the faster it'll be done.
Sounds good! Let's dig like our lives depend on it, because they do! I can't wait to get our families up here and keep them safe from that monster.
Hey, Mikey, I think we're really getting somewhere. The hole is getting deeper and wider. Just a little more and we'll have enough space for everyone.
That's awesome, JJ! I can already picture our families all cozy and safe in here. No giant hedgehog will ever find us. We make a great team, you know?
Definitely, Mikey. We've got this under control. Just keep digging, and soon we'll have the best bunker ever. I can't wait to show the ladies what we've accomplished.
Hey, JJ, remember when we were kids and used to watch those Sonic the Hedgehog cartoons? We'd laugh and cheer as he raced through loops and spin-dashed his way out of trouble.
Oh man, those were the days. Sonic was the coolest, always saving the day with his super speed and cool attitude. Who would have thought we'd be facing a real-life version of him, just way bigger and scarier?
No kidding! I mean, that thing is huge. It's like a giant spiky bowling ball of doom. But you know what, JJ? We're gonna beat it, just like Sonic always did. We're building the ultimate bunker hideout.
Exactly. We're not just digging a hole, we're creating a fortress. With these reinforced walls and a sturdy ceiling, that hedgehog won't be able to get through.
You bet! And just wait until we add the finishing touches. We'll make it cozy and homey, just like Sonic's little hideaways. Except, you know, way bigger and without the chili dogs.
Ha ha, yeah! No chili dogs, but maybe we can add some other fun stuff. You know, to keep the kids entertained while we wait out the giant hedgehog apocalypse. Sonic would totally approve.
You know, JJ, this whole situation with the giant hedgehog got me thinking about our childhood and all the cartoons we used to watch. What were some of your other favorites besides Sonic?
Oh man, there were so many good ones. I always loved the classic Looney Tunes with Bugs Bunny and the gang. Those cartoons were just pure comedy gold. What about you? Any other favorites?
For me, it has to be the old school Nicktoons like Rugrats, Doug, and Ren and Stimpy. Those characters were so wacky and hilarious. I still remember laughing my head off at their crazy antics.
Oh man, Ren and Stimpy was the best. That show was so weird and gross, but in the best way possible. Remember the episode where they made that giant cheese cube? Comedy gold, I tell ya.
Ha ha! Yeah! And who could forget the classic Ren freakouts? That guy had some serious anger issues, but it was always hilarious to watch. Ah, the good old days of cartoons, right, JJ?
You got that right, Mikey. Those were the days when cartoons were just pure fun and silliness. No hidden messages or social commentary, just laughs from start to finish. I wonder what our kids' favorite cartoons will be.
Who knows, maybe they'll be watching giant hedgehog cartoons someday. But in all seriousness, I hope they get to enjoy the same kind of carefree fun we did as kids.
Those cartoons will always hold a special place in our hearts. And you know what? I bet if we asked the audience, they'd have some favorite childhood cartoons too. What do you think, folks? What were some of your favorite cartoons growing up?
Hey everyone! We'd love to hear about your favorite childhood cartoons and shows. What were the ones that always made you laugh and smile when you were a kid?
Yeah, share your memories with us. Was it the crazy antics of Bugs Bunny and the Looney Tunes gang? Or maybe you were more into the Nicktoons like Rugrats and Doug? Let us know in the comments below.
We're building a super awesome bunker up in the hills to keep our families safe from a giant hedgehog monster. But while we dig, we can't help but reminisce about the good old days of cartoons. So please, share your favorites with us.
Who knows? Maybe we'll get some great ideas for fun stuff to add to our bunker hideout. A little nostalgia never hurt anyone, right? So let's hear it, folks! What were your favorite cartoons and shows as a kid?
We'll be checking the comments, so don't be shy. Share your memories with us, and let's take a trip down memory lane together. Who knows? Maybe we'll even get some tips on how to deal with giant hedgehogs.
That's right. We really enjoy reading your comments.
Wow, JJ! Look at how far we've come. We've built 2 sturdy walls, laid down the floor, and the ceiling is almost finished. This bunker is really taking shape.
I know, right? It's starting to feel like a real home. Once we finish the ceiling, I think we should add a glass wall. That way, we can keep an eye on that giant hedgehog without putting ourselves in danger.
That's a brilliant idea. A glass wall will give us a clear view of the outside while keeping us safe inside. We can monitor the situation and react quickly if that hedgehog gets too close.
Exactly. And once we have that in place, we can start arranging furniture and dividing the space into rooms. I can already imagine a cozy living area where we can all hang out together.
Yes! A living area sounds perfect. We could even set up a little play zone for the kids. And maybe a small kitchen area for snacks and drinks while we wait this whole thing out.
I love that idea. It'll make the bunker feel more like home and less like a shelter. Plus, having a designated play area will keep the kids entertained and happy while we keep watch.
All right, JJ, we've made some great progress on the bunker. I think it's time to start adding some personal touches. What do you think about getting some decorations? Or maybe a few plants?
That sounds great, Mikey. But you know what I've been thinking? I've always wanted a pet. It would be nice to have a little furry friend around to lighten the mood. But with all these disasters and monsters around, it feels impossible right now.
I get that, JJ. A pet can bring so much joy, but it also comes with a lot of responsibility. With everything going on, it wouldn't be fair to the animal. We'd have to take care of it. And right now, we're just trying to survive.
Exactly. I mean, think about it. If we had a dog or a cat, we'd have to make sure it's safe from all these dangers. And what if it gets scared during a storm or encounters that giant hedgehog? It would be too much stress for both us and the pet.
Right. It's tough to think about having a pet when we're in such an unpredictable situation. Maybe once things settle down and we're in a safer environment, we can consider it. But for now, it's probably best to hold off.
Agreed. I'd love to have a pet someday, but right now, our priority is keeping our families safe and sound. Once we're out of this mess, I'll definitely think about adopting a little buddy.
Wow, JJ! This place is really coming together. I can't believe how cozy it feels already. That bathroom you set up looks fantastic. I never thought we'd have a proper bathroom in a bunker.
Thanks, Mikey. I wanted to make sure we had some comfort in here. And now I'm working on the bedroom area. I think we'll have enough space for everyone to have a cozy spot to sleep. What about your kitchen? How's that coming along?
It's going great! I've got the basics set up already. I'm working on a small cooking area with a makeshift stove and some shelves for food storage. It'll be perfect for whipping up some meals while we wait out this giant hedgehog situation.
That sounds awesome. A proper kitchen will make a huge difference. We can cook together and enjoy meals as a family. It'll really help lift everyone's spirits during this tough time.
Yes! I can already picture it. Everyone gathered around the table, sharing stories and laughter.
You know, Mikey, I was just thinking. We have quite a bit of extra space in here, and I could really use it to set up another kitchen area. It could be handy for prepping meals while the other one is in use.
Wait, another kitchen? I'm not sure that's a good idea, JJ. We just finished setting up the first one, and now you want to create a second? It feels a bit excessive, don't you think?
I get your point, but hear me out. Having two kitchens could allow us to cook different meals at the same time. Plus, if one kitchen gets messy, we'll have another one to fall back on. It just makes sense.
I can't believe you, JJ. First you want to build a second kitchen, and now you're saying I can't have my own bedroom? That's not fair. I need my own space too.
Whoa! Calm down, Mikey! I never said you couldn't have your own room. I just think we should focus on making the bunker comfortable for everyone first. But if you really want your own space, we can figure something out.
Well, I'm going to make my own room then. I'll find a spot and set it up exactly how I want it. At least I'll have one thing in this bunker that's just mine.
Mikey, wait, let's talk about this.
I guess. But I'm still going to make my own room. I need a space that's just mine, you know?
This should do the trick. If that giant hedgehog tries to get in, it'll fall right into this pit. And just in case, I'll add some spikes at the bottom. Can't be too careful with a monster that size. I can't believe Mikey is acting like this. If he wants his own space so badly, fine. I'll give him his own space, all right? A nice deep pit with spikes at the bottom. That'll teach him to be so stubborn and unreasonable. They're perfect. Now, if Mikey tries to go off on his own, he'll fall right into this trap. Hey, Mikey, can you come check out the entrance I just finished? I think it's gonna keep us really safe.
Oh, so now you want my opinion? After you completely dismissed my idea for my own room? I don't think so, JJ. I'm busy working on my space.
Come on, Mikey. Don't be like that. I really think you should take a look. I put a lot of work into making sure we're safe.
I bet you did, but I'm not interested, JJ. I'm going back to my room. Let me know when you're ready to actually listen to me for once.
Mikey! Hey, man, I'm sorry about earlier. I didn't mean to upset you or make you feel like you don't have a place here. This bunker is your home, too, and I want you to feel comfortable.
JJ, I'm sorry too, man. I know I was being stubborn and unreasonable. Did you expect such an answer? I don't believe a word you say, JJ.
At least just see how I made the entrance.
Okay. Whoa, what the? JJ, what is this? Get me out of here!
Mikey! Oh no, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for you to fall in. Hold on, I'll get a rope.
Unbelievable, JJ! First, you ignore my ideas, and now you're trying to trap me? What is wrong with you?
No, Mikey, it's not like that. I swear I was just trying to keep us safe from that giant hedgehog. I never meant for you to fall in. Please, let me help you out.
Save it, JJ. I'm done. I'm going to stay down here until you learn to actually listen to me and respect my ideas. Maybe then you'll understand how I feel.
Mikey, I don't know what to say. I'm so sorry this happened. I never meant for you to get hurt. I was just trying to keep us safe, but I went about it all wrong.
Save it, JJ. I don't want to hear your excuses. You really messed up this time. I thought I could trust you to have my back, but now I'm not so sure.
I know, Mikey. I know I screwed up, but please, let me make it up to you. I can't stand the thought of you being angry with me. We're supposed to be a team, remember?
I don't know, JJ. I need some time to think about this.
Look, Mikey, I know things are awkward between us right now, but we need to put that aside and focus on making this place livable for our families. They're counting on us.
I'm doing my part, JJ. What else do you want from me?
I want us to talk this through. I want you to know how sorry I am for what happened. I never meant to hurt you, Mikey. You're my best friend.
Could have fooled me. Best friends don't set traps for each other, JJ. They have each other's backs, no matter what.
I know, and I'm so sorry. I was an idiot. I let my fear and stress cloud my judgment, and I ended up hurting you in the process. Please, Mikey, you have to believe me when I say I never wanted that.
I want to believe you, JJ, but it's gonna take some time.
You know, Mikey, I've been thinking a lot about that giant hedgehog. I'm really scared of what it could do to us and our families. I don't want to lose anyone, especially not you.
I get it, JJ. I'm scared too. It's a terrifying situation. And it's hard not to let that fear get the best of us. But we have to stick together, right?
So what is peace? Are you not offended by me?
Peace, JJ. We need each other now more than ever.